It's January 1st, 2026. Everyone's posting about crushing goals and 10xing their channel this year. And you're sitting here completely burned out from 2025. No energy, no ideas, no motivation, just exhaustion. You know you should be excited about a fresh start, but you can't force yourself to create when your tank is empty. So, how do you actually rebuild your creative energy from zero? I burned out multiple times, and every time I made the same mistake. I tried to restart before I actually recovered. I would take a few days off, feel slightly better, and jump back in. 2 weeks later, I would crash again. So in this video, we talk about why you can't just push through burnout, the difference between rest and recovery, and how to rebuild your creative energy in 30 days. Most creators just take a few days, maybe a week off, when they're burned out. Then they think, okay, I'm rested now. I can go back. So time to go back to work. And then they jump back in, start creating again, push through the exhaustion. And within 2 weeks, they are burned out again. Maybe even worse than before. Burnout isn't just tiredness. Tiredness goes away with rest, but burnout doesn't. Burnout is what happens when you've been running on empty for so long that your body and brain stop responding to the rest the normal way. You sleep 8 hours and wake up tired. You take a weekend off and still feel drained. You rest for a week and come back with no creative energy. That's burnout. You can't fix it by just resting for a few days. You need actual recovery. And recovery is different than rest. Rest is stopping work. Recovery is rebuilding the systems that burnout broke. Rest is what you do to avoid burnout. You take weekends off. You stop working at 7 or 8 p.m. You take holidays. Rest prevents burnout, but it doesn't fix burnout. Recovery is what you do to fix burnout. It's active, it's intentional, and it's strategic. So, rest, you stop working and do nothing. Recovery means you stop working and actively rebuild your energy systems. Rest is you take a weekend off. Recovery means you take 30 days to rebuild your sleep, your boundaries, your energy, and your relationships with your work. Rest means you avoid stress. Recovery means you address the root causes of why you burned out in the first place. If you are burned out right now, rest won't fix it. You need recovery. And recovery has a timeline. It's not 2 days. It's not a week. It's closer to a month. So this is the 30-day recovery plan I used every time I burned out. Week 1, the complete stop. The first week of recovery, you do nothing creator work related. And I mean nothing. No creating, no posting, no checking analytics, no watching other creators' content, no planning, no strategizing. Complete stop. This is by far the hardest week because your brain will panic. But I need to post. Everyone else is creating. What if people forget about me? You really have to ignore that voice. You're not quitting, you're recovering. And recovery requires space. During week 1, protect your sleep. 7 to 8 hours every night. It's non-negotiable. Go to bed at a consistent time. Wake up at a consistent time. And yes, you still need alarms for your job. But don't stay up until midnight working on content. Sleep is the foundation of recovery. And then move, walk, stretch, nothing intense. Just gentle movement to get your body out of stress mode. Even 10 minutes help. And that doesn't mean you can't go to the gym. I mean, obviously. Just get some more movement in your everyday life. And then delete work apps. So YouTube Studio, Analytics, Gmail, whatever connects you to your creator work. Delete them from your phone. You can still check emails for your day job, but delete the apps that connect to your channel. And then do one thing that isn't work. So, I mean, Read for 20 minutes. Watch one episode of something you enjoy, but don't start binging. Let your brain remember what non-work life feels like. You don't need hours, just one thing per day. By the end of week 1, you will feel restless. And that's good. That means your energy is starting to come back. Don't start creating yet. And then we go to week 2. And week 2 means light consumption. The second week of recovery, you can start consuming content again. You're not binge watching 50 creator videos. You're not studying strategies. You're just letting inspiration come back naturally. So during week 2, watch content you enjoy. And that means not content in your niche, no educational content. Just stuff you actually enjoy. And that's comedy, documentaries, whatever brings you joy. Read for pleasure, not business books, not self-help, fiction or essays, poetry maybe. Whatever makes you think in new ways. And then have conversations with people who aren't creators. And also about topics that aren't work. Let your brain remember that the world is bigger than your content. And you can also journal if you feel like it. Write down what led to the burnout. And it's not to shame yourself, just to understand it. The goal of week 2 is to let your brain consume again without the pressure to produce. By the end of week 2, you will start having ideas again, random thoughts. But for now, don't act on them. And then we have week 3, light creation. The third week of recovery, you can start creating again. Not your normal work. Light creation only. Write without publishing. Journal. Outline ideas. Script a video you never film. So there is no pressure. Just getting the words and the ideas out. Film without editing. Record a voice memo. Film yourself talking about an idea. Don't edit it. Don't publish it. Just go back into this creation headspace. Brainstorm without execution. Open a document, write down 20 video ideas. Don't pick one and strategize, don't plan it, just capture. The goal of week 3 is to prove to yourself that creating can feel good again. Not stressful, not obligatory, just creative. By the end of week 3, you will feel the pull to actually publish something. And that's your sign that your energy is really coming back into your body now. But don't publish yet. One more week to go. Then we have week 4, the intentional restart. The 4th week of recovery, you restart, but intentionally. Not the way you were working before the burnout. In a new way. Pick one piece of content to create. Not 4, not a full batch, just one. Create it simple. No fancy editing, no perfectionism. Just make it and publish it. And then you set new boundaries before you start. What hours will you work? What days in the week are off? What won't you do anymore? And what you do is you start tracking your energy. After you create, how do you feel? Energized? Drained? And that's data. If you feel good after creating, you're ready. You can slowly ramp back up. If you feel drained after creating, you probably needed more time. So take some days off creating before restarting. The goal of week 4 is to restart sustainably, not to jump back into the same patterns that burned you out. You need new systems. Don't go back to whatever broke you. This is the critical part. Recovery doesn't just rebuild your energy. It gives you a chance to build better systems. If you burned out posting twice a week, don't go back to twice a week. Post once a week. If you burned out working every evening, don't work every evening anymore. Protect that time. If you burned out checking analytics daily, check it once a week. And that's it. The patterns that burned you out will burn you out again. You have to change them. Ask yourself, what was I doing when I burned out? And then do less of that. Or better yet, stop entirely. And this isn't failure, it's learning. You tried something, it didn't work, and now you adjust. So what you will have from this 30-day recovery plan: you actually fix burnout and not just mask it. No more crashing 2 weeks after resting. You understand what caused the burnout, so you can avoid it in the future. You restart with better systems, not the same broken patterns that destroyed you before. You prove to yourself that creating can feel good again. It's not the work you hate, it's the unsustainable way you were working. You go into your next phase with real energy, not fake hustle. Because you took the time to rebuild properly. Recovery isn't wasted time. It's the foundation of everything you will create this year. So that's the 30-day recovery framework. And if you follow it, you will rebuild your energy. But I realized something after burning out multiple times. Recovery fixes the immediate problem. But if you don't have sustainable systems in place, after you recover, you will burn out again in 3 months. And that's why I built the Sustainable Creator Blueprint. It's not just about recovery. It's about building creation habits that don't destroy you. Batch systems that respect your energy. Boundaries that actually stick. Financial strategies so you're not desperate for every piece of content to perform. If you want to recover and build sustainable systems so you don't burn out again, the link is in the description. If you're not sure if you're ready, start with a free 2-minute burnout quiz. It will tell you which type of burnout you're dealing with and give you a personalized plan for your first step towards recovery. You now know how to rebuild your energy, but you still need a system to stay on track week by week. Because without a weekly review, you will drift back into the same patterns that burned you out before. In the next video, I show you the weekly review that saved my creator career. So, see you in the next video.